Namaste. Hi there, beautiful souls. I hope you're all keeping well and good on this lovely June day. Hope you had a good weekend. Did you do anything different? Have you been out in nature? Have you been doing any meditation? Have you just been grateful for life, embracing life, and just spending time healing and nurturing yourself? Okay, so let's dive in and see what messages we have from our beautiful angels, spirits and guides into the cards of the Angelic Tarot. So let's see what message we need to have today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got the first card, Awakening, that has come out. And we have got the Three of Earth. Okay, so the Awakening, Archangel Gabriel. Looking at, literally hanging upside down there, looking at things from a different perspective. There's a temporary standstill, but it's important to be yourself. Okay, so there's a temporary standstill. So something is giving you a bit of a pause. Maybe it's something that you need to do some research before you progress. Okay, so looking at things from a different angle, so it's giving you that time to really evaluate what's going on. But let's have a look at the extended message of the card. So near enough straight to the page. It's time to review your plans according to this card and look at things from a new perspective. Ask yourself, is it possible that a different approach would work better? Although it may feel like events have come to a standstill, this is just temporary. So make use of the extra time that you've been given to rethink your strategies. Interesting. Okay, so things happen for us and not to us. So behind the scenes in that lovely universe is working out what is going to be the best result for you, what is for your greatest and highest of good. Okay, so just when you think things are going like full speed, and then suddenly, boom, there's what do they call it? A spanner in the works. That's what I was looking for. They throw a spanner in the works, and you're going like, whoa, okay, so you're stopping me. I thought things were coming ahead. It's like, no, because the wrong decision or the wrong thing will be done, and then it may be a regretful choice moving forward. So you're given that time. It's giving you that time to pause and really think, is this how I want something to be done? Can I change plans? Can I change designs? Maybe there's something creative that you're doing. Maybe there's a building. Once the foundations are set and the outline's done, it's very hard to sort of change, isn't it? Any extra additions that might need to be done. So I'm sort of seeing a building. I do see this quite often, actually, and I feel that it's somebody that's one of you that's watching this. And it's like you are having a renovation and things just keep you have to check out the people that you're working with. You're having to check out the documents and the contracts. And now I feel like it's even the layout of this property, maybe this extension that's being done. And it's like, just make sure that you really have the right layout that you need. Okay, please leave a message in the comments. I'd love to know if this is something that's going on. Because I feel like you had to even change contractors a little while ago. You may need to step outside of the norm and the mainstream right now and embrace your unique and eclectic beliefs or attitudes. It's also a good moment to be generous with your time, attention and gifts. This tithing is returned by the universe manyfold to you. The additional meaning of this card. So epiphanies, selflessness, unexpected life changes, the need for patience, the power that lies in being oneself, unusual solutions. Archangel Gabriel is the angel who helps people become divine messengers of love. So when you speak and think and act from a place of love, others are irresistibly drawn to you. Okay, I remember having an epiphany, literally almost to the day. Okay, I think it was probably June the 15th, around that time, I had an epiphany while I was in Ibiza, and I have to say it's a beautiful place. I know it's sort of famous for its, its nightlife and things like that, but there is a real spiritual element to Ibiza. And I remember just sitting on the sand, looking out into the ocean, and just feeling at that time. And I asked myself, like, there has to be more to life than working in a corporate environment. And that was in June 2015, okay? And then I felt that by the end of the year, I would not be working where I was. I just knew it. I had this guidance, okay? And then when I came back from the holiday, and I visited a psychic medium, and she told me she didn't see me working where I was at the end of the year, and that I would be doing similar to what she did, and I would be working for her as well. And hang on a minute. So, but it was true. I left that job in the November, and I stayed in close contact with this psychic medium, and she also did courses, so I did her courses, and she also told me that I'd be working with her as well in that same reading. It was the first time I'd ever met her, and then 2 years later she was expanding, and I ended up working for her, doing readings for her. So, you think things like, you get told things like that, and you're okay, how is that going to work then? But yeah, I became part of her team in 2017 and worked for her for, it's about 4 years, because obviously then, that lockdown and everything happened, didn't it? So things changed, but then we did things online, so that was really good. Anyway, so that's a story I had like 10 years ago. I can't believe it. It's gone so quick. And like now I do, obviously I do my own readings. I did a tarot party on Friday night, which went really well. But let's move on to what you've got coming up now. So the Free of Earth. Okay, you've got the butterfly. There's some transformation. The mountains are behind you. Your challenges are behind you. The power of creativity, recognition for very high quality work, and being a team player. Okay, so sometimes you feel like you actually want to work on your own, but there's a call for you to actually be working as a team, even if you are like the project manager. Okay, you're overseeing everything. You've really evolved. You are really developing. Let's have a look at the additional meaning of this card. So, Free of Earth. So, the situation that you're inquiring about can succeed with hard work and good planning. See, the things about the planning again, you need to revise your plans. Okay, you may receive recognition for an award for your great talents and skills. Focus upon work that involves your passion and carry it out to the best of your abilities. Your creativity is highly rewarded. You may join a group or organisation, but it's important to be a team player and cooperate with others on this project. Okay, I've heard the cards. You just can't make it up. Additional meaning of this card: creating something beautiful of a high quality, moving up in your career and teaching others a skill, or being an artist. Okay, lovely cards. So you can have a look at the energy again. Archangel Gabriel Awakening, looking at things from a different perspective, evaluating your plans, and again, Free of Earth as well. You've changed, okay? You've overcome those difficulties. You've gone with the flow, like the flow of the water, and you are here now embracing all the fine things that have come into fruition, that have grown with you. You planted and planned your seeds, or planned and planted your seeds, and now they've come up. Everything is starting to bloom for you. Okay, beautiful cards. Let's move on to the postcards from Spirit. See what they also want you to know today. Let's just choose this one. Loving you so much. Dearest you, as you think, so will you experience life. Thoughts are that powerful, and they need minding. Let the unruly, chaotic ones settle down so that they serve you or get released instead of wreaking havoc. These thoughts arise when connected to the energy of fear and often masquerade as truth. Yet the real truth is that essentially all is well. Everything is always working out for you. Okay, you sometimes think that you're having this pause in action, but it's because things need to slow down and you need to have a look at different things. Okay, of course, you have thoughts that are positive, strong, organized, accepting, creative, open, and so on. Those are the ones that we want you to keep thinking, and that they have a less frantic quality. They're stimulating in a good way and don't get away from you. How do you keep an inner eye on your thoughts? Meditate and leave judgment out of the mix. Everyone has those fearful thoughts, so love them, love yourself, and then choose the thoughts you want the world to reflect back. Life is not as hard as you think. Loving you so much. Okay, that's the lovely messages there. And then we've just got some quick messages from the lovely daily teachings. Today is the best day of your life. And if you wake up feeling that every day you're waking up, today is the best day of my life, okay, of your life. And you will put your mindset into that positivity and you will definitely have a best day. So also, what one knows, one sees. What one knows, one sees. So when you know something, you can see it, you can visualize it. So continually monitor how you are feeling. You want to be feeling life flowing through you like a river. Like the river on that card, okay? Rather than tensely holding on to life, you can tell by the way you feel if you are relaxed and flowing, or if you are holding tension inside you. You can feel it in that solar plexus, that gut feeling. You can feel it in your shoulders, feeling tense. So just relax, go and do some meditation, okay? Leave those negative thoughts behind and change those thoughts into beautiful, positive ones. Think about something that made you happy yesterday or earlier today or a weekend that puts a smile on your face. Maybe somebody said something really funny. In fact, I can think of something that someone said funny yesterday, but I really can't repeat that on YouTube on this video. Okay, so one way of releasing any tension is just to decide that you are going to give the very best of yourself to everyone. As you give the best of you, you are opening up the flow of the universe to move through you, and it feels so good. Okay, beautiful. So that's the lovely messages from the daily teachings from the book, The Secret. Okay, so let's have a look at we've only got a couple of cards left of the affirmation calendar. So let's just take the random middle one. So dropping it. Possibility for the spring going into summer. We hope. Let the sun shine. With each cloud that rolls overhead, I am reminded nothing is permanent and of the endless possibilities available to me. So so looking out the window, okay, I can see some clouds. They're grey clouds, right? But give it a couple of minutes, that formation of clouds will have moved. So they're not there forever. Everything is just temporary. Nothing is permanent. So with each cloud that rolls overhead, I'm reminded nothing is permanent and of the endless possibilities available to me. And the sun just shone literally for a brief second there. So we know that things can change. Things can change like the weather changes. Okay, so lovely. Right, my beautiful souls, I hope you've enjoyed the messages that have come through from our wonderful, beautiful angel spirits and guides. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I hope that you enjoy the rest of your day, evening, night, whatever it is that you are doing. Keep yourself well and happy. Be around people that make you happy. And if they don't, just walk away. It's time to leave some people behind that don't resonate with you. As you change, you know, how you feel changes. Okay, so as always, peace, love, namaste. Until the next one. Bye for now.